Hi guys, Tito here with the day 3 recap of NXT.NOW, and I've been looking forward to this day because of one particular session, but I'll get to that a little later. I'll begin though with the first session of the day, which was titled The Future of African Entrepreneurship. The speakers of that panel talked about what 2020 has been like for them as entrepreneurs or for their clients, and they also talked about what it would take to normalize entrepreneurship and to hear more success stories of entrepreneurs on the continent. After that main stage session held, 3 other sessions held concurrently, and they were AI and food security with Samson and Femi, which looked at agriculture, how to source and produce apparel locally with Oroma, which was centered on fashion manufacturing, and then there was the role of artists in turbulent times with Kelvin and Pierre, which was focused on the arts. Of course, a handful of other sessions held throughout the day, along with other interactive sessions like the exhibition in the expo area. Now, what I loved though was the session tagged Personal Finance Principles for Unprecedented Seasons, and this was the session that I've been looking forward to all conference long. Because I'm a personal finance YouTuber and I talk about finance, money and investing, and because the speakers at this session are people that I follow on social media, Oge from Bamboo, Tunji Andrews, and Tomi Balogu. And their session on investing and just how to navigate the current economy was just what the doctor ordered. Now, what stood out for me today was how much solutions abound, even in spite of all our numerous challenges nationally and as a continent. Solutions abound and they are closer than we think. And the most profound thing I heard today was from the Future of African Entrepreneurship session, when Michelin said that African entrepreneurs should normalize gathering their friends and family and try to get financial support from them to get them to buy into their business ideas and to grow from there. There's a phenomenal resource in friends and family in Africa that we do not utilize or make use of enough.
This year, but when it comes to business, I haven't seen so many structured, hey, come to my house for tea, 50 people, I want to tell you about my business plan.
I learned loads of things today, from the diverse nature of the challenges to food security in the country to the availability of raw materials and resources for indigenous fashion production. But the most interesting thing that I learned today was the fact that in spite of the challenges that 2020 threw at us because of the pandemic, lots of people still started businesses this year. Lots of people still recorded growth and profit this year, which just shows that regardless of how challenging times or things may be, there are still opportunities even in adversity. And at the end of the day, after Ngozi gave her closing remarks, we turned up, virtually of course, bringing an end to a very vibrant edition of NXT.NOW. A big shout out to everyone who participated and attended the conference. Hopefully now we'll all go out and create the Africa that we desire.